Alright, hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 3 in this series. Gonna try and cast this last game. Hopefully it is not super long for me, as I still have dinner to put on the table for my family. Happy is spawning on the top left hand side of Echo Isle, most likely going for that Death Knight. Meanwhile, over here on the bottom right, top right, we have Worker spawning as the yellow orc, quickly picking up a Blade Master, grabbing those claws of attack +6, and having 2 healing salves. Will this work out in favor for Worker? That is the big question now, as he heads down to the shop, attempts to buy a Circlet of Nobility, and perhaps take down one of these Forest Troll Berserkers. Gonna go ahead and back off right there. There is a bit of damage. Forest Troll Berserker taking a large critical strike, going for critical strike first. Interesting. And now going after this Forest Troll Berserker as well. He does have healing salves. He will be able to finish this off fairly easily. And now going after the Ogre Mauler, finishing off a level 3 creep early on, and then finishing off a 5/4/4 creep camp means that he will get in a lot of damage. Alright, apparently there was a pause, please, but everything is now good to go. Blade Master now healing back up. He's going to get a healing wave on, or a healing salve onto the Grunt, as the Blade Master now may decide to wind walk, and in order to keep track of what his opponent is doing. Death Knight sitting at level 1 will end up getting to level 2 right there. Rod of Necromancy ready to go. Blade Master is already here. As you can see that the Death Knight, well, is it going to even bother with anything at all? He knows that it is just an illusion, but still it provides a significant amount of scouting. Skeletal minions now looking to back off.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade Master now looking to come back down across here. Death Knight is in position. There's a Dust of Appearance, and catches the Blade Master. Beautiful timing by Happy, assuming that, you know what, I'm going to look like I'm about to start creeping, and then instead I'm going to use the Dust of Appearance to reveal my opponent. Crypt Fiend ended up getting blocked a fair bit. Crypt Fiends could have gotten a couple more volleys of that spider attack, as the Death Knight now runs out of that Rod of Necromancy charge. Going after those units. Death Knight now chasing, or getting chased by that Blade Master. Blade Master now looking to get away once more, and will be able to do exactly that. Grunts, skeletal minions still wandering around as they head back over here to the top right. We are at Stronghold. We are getting a Bestiary. We are getting a Altar of Storms with, a Shadow Hunter at the Altar of Storms. Meanwhile, Happy most likely is getting that. No, does not have the Lich yet, as he is a little bit behind on experience. Crypt Fiend now looking to finish off some of the Ogre Warrior creep camps here. Death Knight is trying to perhaps tank a little bit of that damage. It does regenerate hit points slightly faster than the Crypt Fiends, but he shouldn't really be trying to take that much damage just quite yet. Alright, there is a Windwalk Strike. Death Knight is going to be forced to get a Death Coil off onto Happy's, one last Crypt Fiend, as he tries to squirm away. A bit of damage now trying to get away. He's going to be boxed off to the north. Death Knight leading and running behind those Crypt Fiends, as the Crypt Fiends get in a couple of easy volleys, dealing about 200 points of damage just with 2 volleys, and really significantly melting that Grunt. Blade Master now being forced to retreat once again. Death Knight looking to back off once more, as we're looking at a 36/40 compared to 34/40 supply army. Alright, Grunt looking to make its way inside, and I cannot believe that would be a real Grunt at all. It was just an illusion. There is another Death Coil there, as the Death Knight doing a great job trying to keep all of these units alive, and a Windwalk Strike followed by a long distance glaive throw, as Worker gets it right before the teleportation. 33/40 compared to 34/40. Everyone pretty much even right now, as the Death Knight really needs a companion, and well, that companion will be the Lich. Lich offering very good effectiveness with that Frost Armor, reducing the amount of damage that the Blade Master does, not only with the bonus in armor, but with the slower attack speed. Death Knight now making its way over here, looks to finish off a Renegade Wizard, and with that Renegade Wizard taken out, well, it should end up, well, not giving anyone any additional experience, as the Blade Master is once more just standing right here. All right, Blade Master trying to come across. Death Knight picks up the Pendant of Energy. I'm not sure what the Blade Master is going to hope to do, being forced to use a Scroll of Town Portal. Death Knight now doing a bit of a chase. Will he be able to get a Death Coil off? Blade Master now needs to use a Wind Walk as well in order to stay alive, and does exactly that, using the Wind Walk and the Potion of Invulnerability in order to get away. That Potion of Invulnerability buying a few seconds to get up to 75 mana. Happy now, ready to go. Crypt Fiends now making their way back down. Death Knight could easily clear out this 5-3-3 creep camp here. Lich will get to level 2. Death Knight will most likely stay at level 2. So it will be a 2-2 up against a 2-2 here in just a moment, as the Shadow Hunter clears out of this mercenary camp here. Shadow Hunter finally, or does have more experience than the Blade Master at this point. Death Knight sitting at 81 experience. We'll see where these units are going to be traveling to next in order to get that last bit of experience and perhaps gain the advantage that they need to win the game. If the first player to get to level 3 on their hero going to take this game? Let's take a look. Skeletal minions now taken down. There is the level 3 on the Death Knight. Level 2 on the Lich. Happy sitting at level 3, and Worker also sitting at level 3 on his Shadow Hunter. Not quite sure who got to level 3 first. It was extremely close, and we'll see if that means for an extremely close game, as the Tauren Chieftain now joins in on the fight and will most likely be giving in Stomp or Endurance Aura. Worker sitting at 46 over 50 compared to Happy's 45 over 50. Are we getting another Obsidian statue? Yes, we are, and we could also be adding in some destroyers as well. Dust of Appearance used by the used by the Death Knight, making sure that he is nowhere to be found. And now adding a Claws of Attack plus 9 to that Lich, who still needs an Orb of Corruption. All right, plus 15 damage right now off of that Lich. Does not have the Orb of Corruption. Meanwhile, back off to the north, low hit point Peon quickly and easily taken out, as all of the creep camps have been cleared.
Players' forces are under attack.
Can the Lich get to level 3 by himself? I do believe so. Death Knight should perhaps be looking to buy. Is it going to buy that Orb of Corruption? Yes, it does, and going to come bearing gifts to that Lich. 3-3 compared to 3-2-1, soon to be 3-3-1, and maybe even 3-3-2. That Shadow Hunter sitting at 64 experience, of which it is getting closer to level 4, and this Gargantuan Sea Turtle creep camp may be exactly what the Doctor ordered, as long as he does not get Creepjack. Tauren Chieftain looking to fight back here. Murloc Nightcrawler spreading the poison, as we now take a look back in the center. Pit Lord added by Happy. Blade Master finishes off that last Murloc there, gets up to level 3, 3-3-1, going up against 3-3-1. Hero advantage is pretty much moot at this point, as the Pit Lord, and is it going to come across a Kodo Beast out of position? All right, no, it could have come across a Kodo Beast out of position, and that pretty much would have been a free Kodo Beast already. Let's turn it around. There's that Kodo Beast, and that Kodo Beast is going to have such a bad day. Tries to run away. Raiders now coming across with the heal. Are we going to see a Stomp? No, we don't even need to see a Stomp, as the Kodo Beast plays Hungry Kodo, chomps on a Crypt Fiend, and then attempts to get away. Kodo Beast down to 400 and 284 hit points. Obsidian statue now taken down. Stomp, as a Death Coil comes in just in time to save that Crypt Fiend a little while longer. Tauren Chieftain down to 208 points, to 193, 30. There it goes. Down goes the Tauren Chieftain, as the Blade Master still tries to recover this game. Blade Master having a hard time taking down a Crypt Fiend at this point, as the Blade Master falls as well. And Worker loses game number 3, as Happy takes the series with only less than 100-point difference in the final score. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.